Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another video in my graduation makeup series, but today instead of focusing on eye makeup, I wanted to focus on face makeup and talk about some tips to get the perfect face makeup for photos. So if you'd like to see my tips for perfect face makeup for photos, then keep on watching. So an important step for doing perfect face makeup for photos is to get a really good primer. And for photos, I would recommend a super mattifying and pore filling primer to help get your skin super flawless. You don't want to have your skin be too dewy when you're taking photos because the light will reflect off of your skin, and you want to make sure that you get your skin super smooth so that way you have a flawless skin texture for your photos. So the primer that I would recommend is the Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer. This one is best for normal to oily skin, and if you do have drier skin, you could go in with just the regular Photo Finish Original Primer. But this one is super nice. It's going to fill in your pores and mattify your skin so that way you don't have any oils that are going to show through in the photos. So I'm going ahead and applying that to the places where I have the most oils and the most pores to cover up. So now we're going to go in with foundation. I like to use my Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. You want to pick a foundation that's not going to dry out your skin too much because then you'd be able to see the texture. By using a hydrating foundation, you're going to ensure that your skin looks natural and flawless. And this foundation is just super beautiful on the skin, and it's going to last a long time, so even if you're outside taking photos, the foundation will not wear off, since it says 15-hour wear, but it actually is a 24-hour wear foundation. And then I like to apply it with a brush just because it's going to give me more full coverage. And you want to make sure you blend all of your products down your neck as well, so that way you don't have a distinct line between your face and your neck, and also onto your ears. Those changes in colors can really show up on pictures. So once we've got that all blended out, we can move to concealer. And I'm going to use a highlighting concealer so that way we can brighten up underneath the eyes. And any high points of the face is also where light is going to hit, so that is where you would want to add your highlight. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my brush again. And I'm going to go ahead and blend the concealer onto my eyelids as well, just because I have some discoloration there and we don't want that to show through. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that up. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to contour. An important thing to know about photography is that cameras will reflect off of powders on your face. So you want to go in with as many cream products as possible, so that way the makeup that you will apply will still show up in the photos. So I'm going to go in with a cream contour. So I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation and using the contour side. And this is just going to ensure that our contour is actually going to show up in our photos. Less cream products just make your skin look so flawless. And again, I'm blending down the neck just to make sure that my neck matches my face. And then I'm going to go in with cream blush as well. So I'm using the Smashbox Oh Glow blush. And I like this blush also because it starts out clear and then adjusts to your skin tone. So that way you always get the perfect color of blush for you. Okay, so then we're going to top it off with powder to make sure that we set everything perfectly in place. And I'm sure that most of you know that some powders can be very bad for photography because powders often cause what is called flashback, where they have a white reflection when a flash is used in photography. But I'm going to show you guys how to keep yourselves from looking like Flashback Mary. You just want to go in with a powder that doesn't have a white base to it, which is why I love these Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powders so much. They're actually pigmented to match your skin tone, so I have the shade Fair right here. So they're going to add a little bit more coverage, which is great for photography, and also they don't have a white base to them, so they will never flash back. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my face. And what you want to do actually before you go in with your powder is just take your brush and pat out all the creases that have formed in your concealer, because you don't want to set those creases down. And then you can just go in with your powder. So next I'm going to go in with brows, and I'm going to be using my Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil in the shade Taupe. So then I'm going to go ahead and go in and emphasize the contour and blush that we did. So I'm just going to take the contour shade from the Step by Step contour palette and go over the cream contour. And then I'm going to go in with the blush called True Pink, this middle blush right there, from the LA Lights Blush and Highlight Palette in the shade Pacific Coast Pink. And then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Spotlight Palette in the shade Gold. And I'm taking this lightest gold right here. And I'm using my Smashbox Precise Highlighting Brush to just go ahead and highlight the cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my brow bones, and my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish off the face makeup with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water just to set everything in place and make sure it stays in place all day. This is also going to help blend the powders together so that your face makeup looks a lot more natural as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup off of camera, and I will be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, so I have my eye makeup all on, and now I'm going to go in with lipstick. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dream Huge. And lipstick is super important for photos. If you don't add any color to your lips, it can really wash out your entire face. So you want to make sure that you add at least some color to your lips, whether it's a nude lipstick, a red lipstick, a pink lipstick, whatever it is, you just want to make sure that you have at least some color on your lips. And I love to go in with a liquid lipstick like this one, and then just apply a little bit to my lips and then pat it out, so that way it acts more as like a lip stain, so it will stay on all day and give you just a light wash of color that you can't even feel on your lips. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so here is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that I gave you guys some tips that will really help you if you're doing your makeup for photos. All of the products that I used in today's video are available at the Wildcat shop at Central Washington University, so be sure to come in and check that out. We have a lot of great products that are perfect for photos. Smashbox's main goal is to be perfect for photography, which is why they have, photo finish primers and studio skin foundations and all of that. We are also now offering makeup application appointments at the Wildcat shop, so you can just DM me at LindsayIrene16 on Instagram to find out more information about how to book your appointment. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. So I'm using my Smashbox Precise Highlighting